Hey everybody, with the holidays coming up uh, and the gift giving season being around, I thought I would create a video that kind of gives you some ideas for to give to a genealogist. Maybe you want to pass this video along if you're the genealogist, so that way you can share it and have the people that might be getting gifts for you have some ideas on their wish list, or maybe this is for you to add to your wish list of gifts that a genealogist might want or a genealogist could find useful. So I created this list, and it ranges in price from free all the way up to however much you're willing to spend. So the first thing I came up with is a desktop or laptop computer software. So a lot of genealogists use web-based or cloud-based services, but still there's a trend to have your classic desktop system, so your family tree maker or your MyGenie software actually loaded on your computer. So if you know a genealogist, maybe that's something they would be interested in, is to have a copy of Family Tree Maker, so that way they can access some of the more richer features that you couldn't access, let's say, on Ancestry.com's website. Second gift I have is paid subscriptions. So as genealogists, we all know the struggle of researching and thinking you're about to make a breakthrough and take a peek at a record, and unfortunately it is behind a paywall. So you have to have a subscription or pay for the record fee, something of that nature. So maybe a good gift idea is a gift subscription to some of those services, whether it be Ancestry.com or Fold3, so that way the genealogist can have access to those records that he or she might be looking for. Next on my list, I've got digitization services. So we all have that shoebox full of old photos or little miniature tapes that used to go in camcorders from 10 years ago that we for sure don't have the camcorder, and we definitely really don't have a good idea of what kind of camcorder would even take that tape. So with all those memories, the family genealogist is usually stuck being the archivist as well. So maybe looking into a gift certificate to a company that digitizes photos or videos or even cassette tapes that might have some great family memories or even vital genealogical information on it, that might be something that they are interested in. Next, I have one of the biggest trends coming through the genealogy kind of field right now, of course, is DNA. So a great gift idea is a DNA test kit from one of the major, whether it be 23andMe or Ancestry DNA. Having that for the family genealogist as a gift, if they haven't already done so, is an awesome gift, and I know that most genealogists would be excited to receive that as a gift and then take the test to see what doors that opens up for them. Next, we're kind of going into the more sentimental and not so much a physical cost associated with the gifts is family documents and pictures. There's a good chance that your family genealogist that you're looking for gifts for has already seen most of these documents and pictures, but I can't think of a better gift as a genealogist than to receive even if it's a small shoebox full of documents or pictures or records that they might have never seen, never known existed, or never come across before. Next, if you're looking for a good free gift, is time spent with the person that's interested in genealogy. I think that as genealogists, one of the best character traits we have is our love to share the information that we find. So your genealogist that you're looking for a gift for would love to sit down and share some of the records that they've come across, some of the information they found, some of the stories and history that they've been able to trace back. And there is no better gift than time spent with that genealogist and letting them just kind of unload all the information that they found about your family. Kind of going along with the digitization services from earlier, a good gift for your family, genealogist or archivist, usually they go hand in hand, is archiving supplies. So one of the major companies that provides archiving supplies is Gaylord, and I'll include a link to them as well as everybody else that I've mentioned in the video, just products that I've come across that might be good gift ideas in the description below. But with your family genealogist kind of being in charge and being the records custodian, they'll definitely want some quality ways to store the documents and pictures they come across rather than just the old shoebox that's under the bed. So that website, as well as many others, offers access to great archiving supplies so that way they can safely and securely store those records. And the last thing I've got is memberships and periodical subscriptions. So whether it be to the local genealogical society, whether it's the city, town, or state, maybe it's memberships into Daughters of the American Revolution, Sons of the American Revolution, or even subscriptions to periodicals and other genealogical magazines or newspapers that you think your genealogist might find interesting. Go ahead and get them a gift subscription or pay their annual dues or membership. That's a great gift idea that many people don't often think is an incurred cost that a genealogist incurs. So I hope that this list kind of gives you some starting points. If you have any other gift ideas, I'm looking for my holiday wish list as well. So put those in the description or in the comments down below, and hopefully we can kind of come up with a great list of gifts for the genealogists and all our families. So hope that helps, and happy holidays.